up, y'all? It's King Cobra from Robot Mafia, Shy City, G-Style, and Authentic Fusion Crews. Basically, I'm here to finish up on where I started the last time, and that's dealing with the Kobra. I see we have a lot of internet heads out there that's throwing Kobra information out there. I feel like, man, I'm gonna do my part and share some more of the Kobra that I'm aware of as well. Gonna start off basically where we stopped, and I said the last time that I would show somebody, basically somebody hit me on YouTube and asked me to show what to do with the arms. Well, I'm gonna show what the hands do to create the effect for the arms, and what the shoulders do a little more of for the effect, and the head to add with the chest inflections and the other shoulder motions that I already gave you. Basically, so far, there's a lot of heads that are with the shoulders. Well, I'll get to that later. I'll just, like I said, start right where I finished at the last time. The last time we went over rising the chest, okay, lifting the shoulder, sinking the chest, lifting opposite shoulder, rising the chest again. Okay? Okay, for more of a dynamic, if you know how to pop your lat muscles, or you got a little muscle dexterity, you know how to pop your lat muscles, it creates more of a dynamic Kobra hooding effect. This is called, when you push in, this is called a hooded. And so is this, called a hooded. Alright? So if you can do that, when you do your Kobra and you push your chest forward, and you can pop your lats, it creates more of a Kobra snake-like effect, like the Kobra does in the wild. Real upright and trying to look bigger and taller than whatever he's out and up against in the wild. Alright? Most animals do that, period, just to fend off an opponent or potential danger that might come and harm them. But that's another thing we're talking about, dancing right now, or dance styles. Alright? Back to the situation at hand, we have, again, you have chest inflection forward, rolling into shoulder lift, rolling into sinking chest, rolling into shoulder lift, back to chest inflection forward. The only other thing you want to add to that now is this bad boy, your head. You can do a real easy exercise, and all you're doing with the head is just this, is practice lifting the head, rolling, and dropping it. Lifting, roll, drop. Lifting to rolling motion, and drop. Alright, the better you get at it, the more isolated you do the head motions, okay? Boom. Boom. Bam. Okay? The shoulders, similar thing. Most people have, you can do the shoulders, lift up, side to side, just lift them. But what we the main effect we want to get is that snakes, generally, think of a snake. A snake does a coiling or rotating motion when they do movement. So you want to get used to, even with lifts, roll your shoulder. And when you come down, roll it down. Lift it up, rolling, and drop it down. Same thing, other side, roll. So if you should change sides and direction, even with this small tilting motion here, you want to roll that tilt. Up and down, side to side, rolling, bang. Okay, to gain that type of motion, you can actually just practice by lifting your hands up as high as your pectorals, or chest level, I'll say. By 1, lifting shoulder forward and rolling. Just getting used to it. 2, 3, 4. Same thing the other side. Lift, roll, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's getting used to rolling them forward. Now, in reverse, rolling backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right? After you've done that, then simultaneously moving them together at opposite angles. You want to get 1, 2, 3, 4. Then opposite side, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Those shoulder motions are basically set up so that the Cobra doesn't just do the basic little, what the one I always see everybody do. Yeah. You won't be in one spot all the time, or taking 1 or 2 steps going. Okay, and stopping. No, you can do way more with the Cobra than that. All right. So these shoulders enable you to get more room to walk, creep, and float. There, your movement. Walk, creep, flow, and the head stops. Head, stop. You can even take steps like this if you combine the shoulders, chest, shoulder rotations, or coils, chest, and head coil, or rotation, all together. You have this. Haven't combined the hands into it just yet, but you would have, if you wanted to take a step, I was walking sideways, just like going past you. A creep. 1, 2. Boom. Roll back. 2. All right. So again, opposite direction. Roll 1, head 2. All right. Now, with these babies, the hands. With the hands, you want to constantly do something with the hands, Cobra. The hands, you can either do a small wave coming from the elbow or wrist out. Thinking of how a snake moves. Kind of lifting them up a little bit. And when you stop, you kind of rock with it. That's the other part of it, is that like a snake. Think of a snake getting charmed, rocking. Then you add the small rotations with the rock and the roll. Small rotation, rock, head, roll, reverse and go back. Stutter, stutter rock, roll head, boom, boom, fade back. That's where you start seeing all of that stuff. Puppet hands. All right? So now, remember, you got constant motion. They never stop. They never stop with the hands. Okay? You have the rock. You have shoulders. And chest. get into hand coils and waist flexibility and bending next time. Peace out from Shy City. Hope to see some of y'all at the OG picnic.